Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a buy now button, a PayPal button actually. So here, as you can see, we're on one of my blogs and I have a video here, and below the video I have the button. So today I'm going to show you, right now in this video I'm going to show you Godwiling how to create a button like that. But in our case, because I don't know if you have a video, so I'm going to just and for the example purpose, I'm just going to use a text here. I'm going to create a new post on another blog, and then we're going to create the buy now button. So let's do that. So here we are. So here I'm going to create a new post or a new page, whatever you prefer, so a new page perhaps. And here add new, and here I'm going to enter the title of my post. So let's say that it is a page that promotes an ebook about beekeeping. This blog in particular is about beekeeping. So let's say it is an ebook about beekeeping. So here I'm going to say, example, get your ebook about beekeeping. And then here I'm going to normally write a bit of text that will be promoting the ebook, but I'm not going to go into many details. I'm just showing you pretty fast how to do it. So let's see. So are you looking for some tips about beekeeping? Are you looking for some tips about beekeeping? If you are, I invite you to continue to read because of the announcements that I will do again. I will do at the end of this post. Okay. So here I'm going to normally, perhaps, I don't know, talk to him about my ebook. So it seems, after visiting several firms, I'm really not a copywriter, so this is just to show an example. You don't have to copy this at all, and I'm not even sure that it's going to convert actually. So just for the text, I need just to put some text here, so I'm just doing this for that. Doing several firms. I remarked that certain questions were being asked over and over again. However, while the questioners did not seem to be able to find the response outside of the forum, I can provide you with a book, an ebook that compiles several interesting topics of beekeeping, and perhaps you're going to list some of the topics that you have here, and then after that, inside the guide you could learn about how to find a good breeder, how to what are the parts of a beehive, and how to care, how to inspect the hive. And you can write a lot more, and then just to shorten it and more. Right now I called that I reserve the right to increase at any moment. So you can see I really invite you to take advantage of my offer. So you're gonna click on the button below to get your book, your ebook, to learn more, to learn some tips about beekeeping. Okay, so here is our little text here, and below this we're going to put the button. So click enter here, and now I'm going to go to PayPal. So if you don't have a PayPal account, you might need to, you will need to create one, and a simple account might not be enough, because for the customization that we're going to do, the simple account doesn't allow you to do that. At least I've never been able to do that with the simple account. So you might want to have, after you create your account, you might want to upgrade it to a premier account, and or a business account, and then you'll be able to do that. But it's really not complicated. You don't even need a social security number to do that. So I'll see you on PayPal. Okay, so here we're on PayPal, and I clicked on merchant services. After you log in, you can click on merchant services here, and then you will have this window normally. After you have this window, you can click here, buy now button. It is what we want to create. So here we are, and choose a button type. It is here, buy now, it's good. Item name, so here, because the website is about beekeeping, so I'm just going to put here beekeeping ebook, whatever you want to put in. Item ID, it's optional, so price, let's say it's at $15, and here shipping 0, tax 0, and then here you want to click here step 3, customize advanced features optional. So here we are, and we can come to this part here, take customers to this URL when they finish checkout. So here you want to click check that, and what happens is that after the person click on the button, the person will be sent to a PayPal page where that person will enter his billing information, a credit card, debit card, or PayPal login information. So after the person pays, PayPal should send this person to the download page, and at this time we don't have a download page, but we're going to create that just after the button. But here what we want to do is to put a link, the link of the download page here. So for now I'm just going to put a link that I'm going to create later, but because the website is called Guide to Beekeeping, so http:// like that, guide to beekeeping, that's info, and then here this is the name of the page that we're going to create. We are going to create just after the button. So let's say that the downloads page is for, to make it simple, to call it download ebook, like that. So our download page here will be the name of your URL, the domain name of your website, HTTP with HTTP, so HTTP, your web address, and then the name of the page where we're going to put the link to download the ebook. So for me it is download ebook, so you want to remember that, and then we want to create the button. So here we have the code, so I'm going to select the code like that, and I'm going to copy the code and copy it like that too, right click and then copy. And now we're going to go back to the blog, to the page that we were doing before. So we go back there, and here what we want to do is to paste our code, but notice that we are on the visual part, so we want to go on the HTML part, and here we want to scroll down, and here enter, and then paste the code right here. So here it is, here's the code, and we can go back to visual and see how it looks. Here it is, here's a button, but the button is not centered, so it's not very nice. So we're going to select it like that and then click here on align center. So here's the button, and we want to publish the page, so come here and publish. So we've done that, and let's look at the page. So view page here, and here it is. So here's the page, and here is our button right here. So what happens, we're going to test this button by clicking on it and see what happens. So here it is. So the button works. So if the person clicks on the button, he or she will be sent here, and the person might have to enter his login information, or decide to pay via debit or credit card by clicking here and then entering information right here. So this is it for the PayPal button, and now what we want to do is to create the download page. So see you in the next video for that. Bye.